This is red pakora sauce. I found a recipe for. It's 4 teaspoons of tomato ketchup, and I'll change that in future. I'll change it to tomato sauce, tomato juice, because I won't have to add so much water. Right, and the whole thing about this pakora is that I managed to get everything to make the sauce, but I couldn't get everything to make the batter. So I thought, well, I'll just make my own batter up for some sausages. So there's garlic, ginger, garam masala, bicarbonate soda and salt on that wee plate there. That was 1 teaspoon, 1 dessert spoon of corn flour, and this is 2 of this. And this is, I think this might have been what made it not taste right, was it's gluten free. It's the first time I've ever tried gluten free, and it wasn't the kind of batter I was expecting. I did get me wrong, this is a spicy batter just to go with the sausages, but I forgot to put the vinegar in, and there's the vinegar right there. The vinegar goes in last, what the bicarb soda is for. Now we're up to the whole point of this red sauce is it's got to fit in that tub there at the front. Now I take some out here, and this is the first of my OCD kicking in. Now I took that out because I thought there was just too much. Obviously not. It would have been just enough. But as you'll see, my OCD says you can't leave it in that big pot when they're a wee pot kicking about just for the right size. That's all right. Okay. So I'm trying to break the OCDs. I'm trying to stop them all together because they're irrational. Now that's the sausage getting done, and it's corn flour that's getting used as the coating, and it's just clingy, really clingy, and the batter hardly clings to the meats at all. And that last one I had to scoop it up to keep it on it, and getting to the point of actually taking this corn flour back off. Now that's that, and this was put in the fridge once it was done for later on. Now that's 5 quarter potatoes. That's 1 1/4 potatoes. It would be a small to no, be a medium size baked potato in its own right. That sauce, I made a mistake of adding more red chili powder to it, and there's 1 teaspoon of that in there as well. And it'd be better at 3/4 because this was hot. I put 1 1/4 in by the time I put everything in. 3/4 and then half. Now the veg in the main meal is it provides 2 whole cups of veg juice, veg stock, and I just put a wee bit of pepper and salt in that, and I drink it with the meal. And those are small Brussels, about 1 ounce and a bit. Now the whole meal comes to £1 and 3 ounces, which is quite light. The sauce is coming along nicely, and I cook 2 meals in it so that the next day's meal is already cooked and it just needs warmed up. Now I put too much of that red chilli back in, so I was trying to cool it down again, and it didn't work. I was still sweating pints when I finished it. Right, there's the drinks all sorted. Now we're going to taste this. The good thing about this is that the batter turned it okay, but I would say it's just a savoury coating rather than an actual batter. I hope to do better with my fish. I've got some unbreaded fish there, and I'm going to learn to cook properly on it. Now the whole measure was meant to go in that, and it just fitted. And it is really quite tasty. Just hot. The next one won't be as hot.